talking about politics coming from a view of the streets. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, we're not coming from professional view. We're not lawyers. None of that shit that's on TV. You know what I'm saying? We come straight from the hood. We the hood view. You know? Representation of black people period on the bench, because we don't know who Clarence Thomas is representing. He's sitting on a Supreme Court, sitting on a bench, smelling like cocoa butter.
Yeah.
What it do? What it do?
What it do?
Hood view politics now. What's been going on with you, player?
Oh, nothing, man. Just chilling. Trying to keep my head above the water.
That's the only thing to do this thing, boy. There's a lot going on in the politics.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
You know?
A whole lot. I got my MSNBC reruns in the background, you know, so I can see what's going on.
I said MSNBC.
Yeah. You know, they was just talking about the first black lady about to sit up on the SCOTUS. That's the Supreme Court of the United States of America. You know.
Let's believe that.
Oh yeah, that's done deal. You already got 3 Republicans, you know, backing them. So
what's the 3? What's the Republican? You know, Republicans that said they're gonna vote against.
Well, everybody else said they were gonna vote against it, but I know.
Oh,
Romney,
so it's the whole party then.
The whole party gonna vote against, except for 3 so far. So it's 2 women. Murkowski.
I guess Romney is
Murkowski won. Romney won. Romney, Murkowski, and it's another lady. Yeah, I was
Susan, or something like that.
Something like that. But you know, she basically, that's done deal. She in there. That's done deal now.
Man, they you hear some of their arguments?
Yeah,
for that shit.
It was. Yeah, they was just dumb,
ridiculous, bro. Especially
right.
My man from South Carolina. What's that? Graham. He was saying the dumbest shit.
Lindsey Graham is gone. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's like when John McCain died. He just went off the deep end.
True. That's what he definitely
did. He just went off the deep end and he ain't been back since. He ain't coming back. He just like he jumped on the Trump wagon and whoo.
Man, everybody that was on that wagon, boy, that thing losing its wheels.
Oh yeah, that's sinking ship.
Yeah, that joint just ran.
That right there is a sinking ship.
Best to believe it.
That joint sinking. It got a hole in it. It's out of gas. Carburetor clogged up. God, that ship is sunk.
Yeah, that's done the deal for sure.
Yeah, Murkowski, Romney, and what did that woman look crazy? That woman look about batshit crazy.
Yeah, man, it's the whole thing. That's why I be telling people about the overall party is what you want. Like, if let's say somebody like Trump, right? And it's hard for you to get over. It's hard for you to get in their head that he's a bigot. All right, cool. But the overall thing is he is a Republican, and they're gonna do things like this. You know what I'm saying? Vote against the first black Supreme Court. You know what I'm saying? Woman,
right?
Tell her do it.
Right, and then y'all just,
I don't get it.
And y'all just attack the woman. I mean, just oh my God, some of the things y'all did and just said it. Lindsey Graham and he the one that got up and walked out of the hearing. I mean, dude, what is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, he did. Unnecessary, bro.
Unnecessary.
But they being over dramatic.
Come on,
they trying to make it seem like you're a bad person and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit don't work. But I got once the votes go up, she gonna be Supreme. She gonna be in the Supreme Court. What we need
Oh
next,
yeah, that's done deal.
There's no fight they can put up. This shit is over. Enough is enough.
It's over. Oh, with the 3 GOP senators, it's over.
Because you can take 2 of them away, you're still good.
Right. Because it's Jackson. Jackson, I'm looking at it right now. Jackson appears poised to get 53 Senate votes. Done deal.
That's why I say if you take 2 away, you're still good. If you want to take those 3 away, then the black lady herself have to come out of the White House.
Oh yeah.
And break the tie. You know what I'm saying? Now?
Right. You're gonna have to make her come out the White House.
I wish they would do that. I wish all Republicans vote against the joint and make the black lady come down this way and clean out for the black lady. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That would. Oh man, that'll be on. That'll be on.
I love it. I love it. One thing about
got to love it.
All right. There's one thing about when they like I was telling you, when people be gravitating to one person, they forget about the whole party. The whole party got an agenda and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get that. So that's why I be pressing them to understand that you gotta understand that the party gonna do what the party does. No matter who you like in it, they gotta vote that way. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why in the end, you gotta go with the party that does stuff like this, put up black women. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, shout out to Biden too, bro.
Got to.
I don't know if you want to call this nigga lucky or just be in the right place at the right times or what the fuck is happening. You know what I'm saying? Now, but the first black man to be president, he's the vice president of him. You see what I'm saying? Now, the first black woman to be vice president, he anointed her for that position. The first black woman to be in Supreme Court, he put her in that position.
Yep.
Hey, I fuck with you, Biden. Keep it up, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Keep it up.
I think Biden got some black in him. Somewhere. He done found a black person in the family tree.
Trust me. One thing about it, in black history, he is entwined in that motherfucker completely where he can't get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Now,
oh nah.
Like he's stuck in the motherfucking Obama era, first of all.
Yeah.
When he was the vice president of the first black man. Then he just stuck. Now he had the first black woman beside him every time he walk out. So his last 12 years in the office, it's been around black women and black men. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love it. I love it.
And if Jill ever leaves him, he gonna get him a black woman.
I hope this one right here. Be waiting for her. She probably with white dudes anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that throws me off about these girls. But I will accept the fact there's a black woman there. But I don't want to get involved in who digging up in and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We'll let her go ahead and slide with that one. You know what I'm saying? Keep that to ourselves. The white man at home. You know what I'm saying? She got that white man at home and shit. But hey,
right.
We can't get all. We can't get the whole 100 thing. We can't get all. We're just gonna take half. We'll take our half now.
Right.
Take our little piece now and shit. Fuck it. Just like the first black woman, vice president, white man at home. So shit. So it's like, goddamn. At least Obama did have a Negro
white man at home.
At least Obama did have a Negro at home when he got home. His wife was pure
Negro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mom, pure Negro.
Pure Negro.
What's wrong with y'all?
Right. But cooking chitlins in the White House.
You know?
And you know.
Basketball court and everything. The whole nine, nigga. Fuck around with
had a basketball court, had a grill in the Rose Garden. You know, they was getting it on. Smelled like barbecue sauce and chitlins on Sunday. You know, that big grandma, you know, they had a big mama meal every Sunday in the White House.
That's believe it. What's her name? Mother was live with them the whole time. Cooking like a motherfucker.
Yep. cooking catfish.
You know, they ain't smelled that shit in the White House since he left. I don't know. The black lady back. I don't know. She not. I don't know. She deep in the culture like that.
And it's a
she went to
poll.
Georgetown though, so you never know.
Now check this poll out. Only 27% of Americans oppose confirming Jackson to Supreme Court. That's only 27%.
Opposed.
So what's that? A little over a quarter of all Americans oppose this.
That's the Tea Party.
So that means 3/4. Yeah, that means 3/4, almost 3/4 of all Americans support this system.
That's the Tea Party
being on the Supreme Court.
But the Tea Party is the other side of those little 20-something, the same ones that's gonna vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Same ones just wait for Trump to run again.
Yeah.
Same ones that had motherfucker Obama dressed up like a monkeys and all that shit when he was president.
All that old shit. Oh yeah,
that shit.
That's what they're waiting on. But
it's funny because motherfucker Clarence Thomas' wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
She
oh man,
she like
the
Tea Party leader and shit.
She's something else.
He said she's something else though.
She's something else.
She in the Tea Party she not just in the Tea Party, she heavy in that thing.
Heavy in the White House. Say she had access to Trump and was telling him who he should hire and who he should fire.
Exactly.
How in the world? Come on. How is that not
ever? Nah, what it says in the rule book is supposed to be for the Supreme Court, motherfucker. That it's up to their discretion if they feel like if their spouse is too involved or something, right? I think that's dumb. If you leave it up to him.
Yeah, how you gonna leave it up to him? Come on.
That's stupid.
You can't leave it up to him. You know what he's gonna do. You know exactly what he's gonna do.
I'm curious to how these two end up even being together. First of all, she's a Tea Partier.
Mm-hmm.
He black, like right there alone. Like how y'all do that? You know what I'm saying?
But you know they ain't new to each other. They've been together for 10 years.
How did this happen? How did them two end up together? How did that happen? Like he a black.
I mean,
remember he was fucking with black bitches. Like what's her name? Clarence Hill. Hill.
Nita Hill. He was just trying to hit that. Nita Hill. He was just trying. Yeah, he was just trying to hit that.
But it's just odd to me how them two end up together. It's just crazy.
You know, when he turned white, that's when he met her.
He said when he turned white though, Slim.
You know, when he turned white, you know that's the blackest white man you will ever see in America.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm trying to tell people about him. We need to get him out of there.
I'm saying him.
Somebody else in that motherfucker.
I don't know who whiter, him or Wayne Brady.
It's a close call.
Close call. You throw Brian Gumbel in there too.
Wow. I think Brian Gumbel got some little bit of black roots that comes out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Every now and again.
Yeah.
But other than that, but him, oh Lord. You throw a piece of fried chicken at Clarence Thomas, he might go berserk.
First of all, he was married before he started fucking with her too. He got divorced.
Oh, he was? Oh,
yeah.
Check that out.
His wife's name was Jenna Thomas.
Jenny.
Born in 1957.
She's an attorney. Born in Mississippi, probably.
And a conservative activist in Nebraska. That's where she's born at.
Oh, I should know. Nebraska. Ain't but 6 or 7 black people in Alaska.
Nebraska, yeah. Now she never done anything. When you look at her, it's all about his life.
Because all the black people in Nebraska play for the Cornhuskers.
Yeah.
That's you know.
She also supported Donald Trump while he was president.
Yep.
She offered his administration a lot of advice and money, conservative groups stay away, all types of shit like that. Now, in the midst of all the motherfucking when they ran in the Capitol and all that shit, she was involved in that, and they had
She
a
was
little.
involved in that.
She got some shit going on with that now.
She was in it. She neck deep up in that.
So they saying now that she was text messaging the chief of staff when this clown ass nigga was president. The
Right.
Orange Demon was president.
But how in the world is she basically a shadow to Trump? Where is she telling this dude who he should fire, who he should hire, and these people that she is out here recommending to be hired and fired is the very people that's making the laws that her husband is making decisions on. How's that not a conflict? How's that not a conflict of interest?
It's past conflict. It's ridiculous how he lasted this long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why that's the only thing that throws me off with Democrats. They not aggressive with stuff like that. He supposed to been put out of there.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I give Republicans one thing. When it comes to that, when it comes to anything, they is seriously aggressive. They is too aggressive.
Even the dumbest, you could be a pedophile. They're aggressive to get your ass elected. You know what I'm saying? It's like
they don't care. Yeah.
It's the crate. They'll vote against the first black woman, the first black man. They don't give a fuck.
They'll vote against anybody. Yeah, and they say, well, we don't think it's fair. You don't think it's fair that you should only consider a black woman. Okay. We don't think it.
You have to find a balance in your life.
It's just the dumbest shit. What's up, Joe? What's up, OnlyFans?
What's going on?
Going on with you? What we talking about
here? Yeah. Supreme Justice, and you got a way right-winger wife who's pretty much using her puppet strings to vote against whatever the fuck they need to vote against.
Exactly.
Which is probably the only reason why they got married in the first place.
Man, I still haven't figured out how these two end up like that. You know, this is crazy as shit.
And what they say, politics make strange bedfellows. You
know? There you go.
But then again, how far away are they? Because he's not liberal. He's not a motherfucker that's gonna help anything a black issue. So they're not even can't be too far away. He wouldn't be able to live with a bitch.
He's right.
Huh?
See, my understanding is what Tony just said is correct. You know, she stringing his ass along. Well, let me put it to you like this. She's Jada Pinkett and he's Will Smith.
Oh my goodness.
That sums that up, right?
Yeah.
You think so though?
Yeah. I don't think she really fuck with him like that. I think they just politicking
for the power. They just
love.
Oh yeah,
that's a power couple. They just together for the power.
Right.
She got access, as we know now. She got access to the top people in the Republican Party, and he's a Supreme Court justice. So they don't tell him what they can or cannot get done together, because whatever Trump wanted done, he had access through her to a Supreme Court justice. Well, can we get this through? Can we count on your vote? if we want to
yeah,
overturn this, can we, you know, can we do this? Can we do that? And can we count on your husband for this? And she go back and you know, look, nigga, we need your vote. Or we get your, or we get right, or we get your, or we get your, yeah, because I will get your black ass up off that bench. Okay, baby. whatever you want me to do, I got you, baby.
They got to the point now we don't even know how his voice sound no more. I didn't even talk.
Right.
No more.
He one of those guys that wipe her. He one of those guys that wipe her ass when she take a shit.
Yeah.
Baby, I see you was eating tuna.
We'll clean that up for you.
Let me clean that up.
Man, but
you know, nasty ass.
Like Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi. I fucks with her, right? She like the first woman to lead the motherfucking Congress, right?
Yeah, Pelosi something else.
They asked her about Clarence Thomas' wife and Clarence Thomas sitting in a seat. And what would they do next to as a party to do something about them two? And
I agree that Nancy Pelosi should pursue this to the highest extent because January 6th was about her.
Man,
January 6th was about her.
Definitely come to get her, yeah.
And some of the other Democrats and Pence.
Hell yeah. Definitely come to get them, bro. That's for damn sure.
For damn, so, yes, for sure.
And this joint right here, they asked her about Clarence Thomas and why the party and what will the party do next about him and shit. This is what she said after that shit.
Should resign.
I don't think he should have ever been appointed. People say from time to time, well, it's a personal decision of a judge as to whether he should recuse himself. Well, if your wife is an admitted and proud contributor to a coup of our country, maybe you should weigh that in your ethical standards.
I agree totally.
First of all, that person answered their own question because it's like, bro, like she said, he shouldn't even be there from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? She said the rapper should have never been, you know what I'm saying, nominated from the beginning, bro. Like, damn. That means she talking about something beyond him and his wife now because it's later we found out his wife was a redneck, one of those. It's something else she talking about now. She gotta be talking about the heel thing, the thing with the raping and shit. When when they was trying to get him nominated. What's her name? Is it Hill? She said he groped her or some shit.
Oh, Anita Hill.
He
did all kind of wild shit to her.
So that right there has got to be what she talking about when she said he should never be nominated.
Yeah, he
got to be
groped
her. Yeah,
he coming there asking about has she seen certain pornos with Long Dong Silver?
Long Dong Silver.
That was a big thing too, man.
Yeah. That was a big thing, Long Dong Silver.
Hell yeah.
And then he just came. This would kill me. He just came in the room one day and just asked out the blue, or I guess, who put the pubic hair in my Coke can? That's why the fuck you know.
They said the
fuck you know was a pubic hair.
You're still trying to figure out how to.
Why they even come in your mind like that?
Because you a nasty old black goat. A nasty back. Nigga nasty. Yeah, that nigga's a nasty freak.
Yeah, that was a nasty crowd. That crowd was crazy as shit, yeah.
Right. And that white woman he married, she probably nasty too. They probably sitting up there looking at all kind of hillbilly pornos and shit.
Oh yeah, trust and believe.
They probably looking at some wild shit.
First of all, they found out the bitch was in a coat. They found that out today. Y'all heard about that?
Probably like like probably like watching pornos with like 7 hillbilly couples having sex in the back of a pickup truck, some shit like that.
Nah, she was gone, bro. She was in some coat. They had to get her out of the joint and shit.
Oh, she was in a cult?
Yeah.
That hoe was probably a cult leader.
And she literally, the year they got her out of it was, I think the year that Clarence Thomas had just won the trial against Clarence Hill. They got married that year. So you're right. It's just
okay
how they linked up like that.
Oh, they got married. They got married the year he got confirmed.
Yeah.
Ain't
that funny?
She probably,
fishy.
Yeah. There's something fishy going there. I tell you, they got together and got some, some shit done.
That's because
I know. Now I'm just throwing this out there now, right? That nigga, by the Republican Party getting him out of that, he probably owed them, bro. And they probably arranged that right there.
Yeah, and they probably and she was probably like, hey, look, daddy, we can get him out of this, and I can use that nigga. So
they probably arranged him to be with her because they got him out of that shit. So you owe us, nigga.
Because you gotta think
with one of our main bitches.
You gotta think.
Always
ever since he been on that seat, he has done everything. He has always been a reliable vote to overturn anything that benefit black people. He's always been a reliable vote.
ASAP.
He went cold-blooded hard against affirmative action.
It was odd. Like, why would you be doing that, bro? Now we know, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
I always say that, what part of the cult I think she was probably with?
Jim Jones.
And that's
no.
I think she was in the Illuminati.
Illuminati for white motherfuckers?
She could be.
I think she was Illuminati. And I compared the Illuminati to Republicans because they do the exact same shit.
That's true. Hell yeah.
Because them bastards is crazy.
Now, she was part of the LifeSpring cult. It's an American cult in 1974.
LifeSpring.
1970.
So to be a member, you probably got to fuck each other in the ass.
She was in an actual cult.
That's why she might have fucked. She might have fucked Clarence Thomas in the ass. Been over there.
400,000 members to the joint. 400,000 members.
You want that seat? Well, I'm running up in your seat.
Yeah, now. They say motherfucking LifeSpring founder John Helling Sr.
John Helling.
That
sounds like a cult leader. That sounds like a cult leader.
Robert White, Randy Ravel, and Charlene, whoever that is, they all started this joint.
Just Charlene.
Yeah.
Damn.
They probably hide from the feds. Don't even want to put a whole name on that motherfucker.
Fuck no. Might be Charlene Thomas.
Well, they probably a project where they get together and eat off the it's a human potential movement or some shit. You can't explain what the fuck they be thinking this shit.
No, you can't explain.
The fact that she was in it is odd. And then marry a Supreme Court justice? Who let that happen?
Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, that's who let it happen.
We talking about flat out, bitch ain't got no sense. You know what I'm saying? Fall around coach.
Party movement, Ginny Thomas. She's a founder and CEO of the grassroots conservative group Liberty Central. She's also worked with the Labor Department and the Chamber of Commerce and is also the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, George. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's begin with this poll. You saw the numbers in Jake's poll, lessening of support for the Tea Party. We also see right now, I want to show another number from that poll, only 32% of Americans now believe that the Tea Party movement can actually come in and change Washington. So it seems like the more exposure the Tea Party is getting, the less popular it's becoming.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think it's pretty popular out there from what I see.
And what are you seeing? I mean, those numbers don't lie, do they?
Well, I think the real poll will be on November 2nd. I'm not a poll watcher. I know that Gallup had some poll numbers that just came out yesterday that are a little different. So I'm not a poll watcher. I think we'll see on November 2nd. But I don't think it's a partisan thing going on. I think it's a principle thing. I think it's an American thing. I think people are rebelling and there's a big tidal wave coming.
Well, there's still...
Here's a tidal wave coming. Here's a tidal wave coming.
Right there alone. Her husband is in the Supreme Court. What is she rapping about? What the fuck? She's on TV just rapping like, ain't nobody said, the main man is talking to her like she's supposed to be talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't supposed to happen.
No, it ain't supposed to happen.
Wow, bruh.
They make the rules up as they go along as they make the rules up. So,
bruh, it's way obvious how she think because she's telling you, and the fact that she married to the Supreme Court talking like that, it's just ridiculous.
You're ridiculous, off the chain.
Damn,
I ain't never understood it.
How she get away with that, right? It's odd as fuck.
Maybe
Trump.
Maybe it just ain't for us to understand.
Can y'all think of somebody on the Democrat side like this? That's I can't even think of no shit like this. That somebody that's involved in some shit like that.
Nope.
And the person is in the motherfucking government or something. I don't know. I don't remember that ever happened, man. Ever. That shit just odd as fuck. But like Nancy Pelosi said, you gotta try to get rid of them motherfucker. Cause damn got to come up out of there, bro. This time the wife with the text messages, he might be done, bro.
Maybe be done.
Cause she got the text messages where she was sending to the chief of staff. They got those texts. She might be short.
But they try so hard to keep her in there, keep him in there. It just don't make no sense.
I know. Shit's crazy.
Because he's
shit's crazy.
That's because he's a reliable vote for whatever the conservative agenda is. The conservative agenda would be overturning the law tomorrow to be able to blow up all black neighborhoods. Clarence Thomas is a reliable vote. But we know we got Clarence. We might not have John Roberts, but we got Clarence.
Definitely got Clarence, for sure.
We ain't got nobody else. But we know we ain't got the Democrats. We might be iffy on one or two Republicans, but we know we got Clarence. We gonna nuke them niggas. We got Clarence.
He owed them anyway, remember? Because they got him out of that shit.
Yeah.
They got him out of that ASAP.
That nigga was coming to work every day, a straight freak. A straight up freakazoid.
They'll nominate this fool, but they won't nominate the black lady.
The black lady?
Who ain't got no allegations of bullshit.
The black lady? They made up some shit though.
Yo, you notice that most of the Republicans they tried to
against her.
But you know that
they all voting against her.
That most of the put up got some kind of freak shit going on that they've been accused of. Not John Roberts. What's the last dude? The one that had the sexual assault allegations.
Yeah.
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh, yeah.
Kavanaugh. Thomas.
Kavanaugh.
And they just always put some freak on the court.
That's so odd. All right, you forced Kavanaugh in with all that freak shit going on, right? This black lady has none of that going on, but you want to stop her. It's odd, bruh. They don't be seeing this shit.
But they fucked the part about
and this was really odd though. And then this the thing about it. Y'all always putting these freak ass niggas on the court. They'd always been accused of sexual harassment, sexual assault, so on and so on and so on. But you always put them on there because they is against a woman's right to control her own body. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, no matter what else they do, as long as they agree to do that, you going in there.
You do all this stuff to a woman. You done groped them, you done harassed them, yeah. And you always, and every one of us against a woman's right to control her own body. Especially telling you freak ass niggas no means no. That's
some bullshit. Freak ass niggas.
That's because
freak ass niggas.
That's because they want a bunch of their freak ass babies around.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna voluntarily get knocked up by your ass.
They won't force their ass to get knocked up.
Now, Biden did something else. I like.
This is
the last couple of days. Biden did something else again. See, he do a lot of good things for the black culture. I don't know if people noticing it or not, but when history come up, he'd be standing in the middle of a lot of our shit. They don't realize.
I need him to announce it though. Too quiet. You know, niggas don't look at news like that.
Yeah. He signed the anti-lynching bill. He named it Emmett Till. Now,
that's a good thing. I ain't saying that's a good. I ain't saying it's not a good thing. But how in the hell is it 2022 and you just get an anti-lynching law?
Ain't that some shit?
So you telling me for all these years you can lynch a nigga, and it'd have been all right?
Not only that, Obama's black ass was in there.
Come on, you done went through the 50s.
Obama let that slide too, nigga. First thing you do as a black man getting in the office, first one, clean all that shit out of there. By the time he left, we should have been one off from the motherfucking when they was hanging us and doing anything to us. All that shit should have been erased. Well,
hold up. That should even
8 years. She supposed to take care of all that.
Fuck making it past Obama. That law should have never made it to Obama. How the hell you go through the 50s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s? Most definitely. From the 40s, 50s, 60s to 20s on, but they've been lynching niggas since the 1800s and before. Probably they've been lynching niggas since we got off the boats. And you telling me it's just being an anti-lynching law?
Yep.
You know what? After all these years, I think we better do something about them lynching niggas.
And then make it so bad. I don't know. Maybe over the years, people really don't think of lynching no more. You feel me? So maybe it went under the radar as something that can still be done, and nobody took care of because nobody was doing it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe they had to, or maybe they had to make, maybe they had to make a preemptive strike before niggas started lynching white people.
Before we flip the table on their heads.
Right. You know these niggas is rising up.
Emmett Till. All right, so now right here it says it was an anti-lynching bill in 1918 introduced to Congress. Now, this bill was to protect citizens from getting against lynching and protection in the United States. It was a federal crime, the Dyer anti-lynching bill. It was in 1918. It never passed. Wow.
Damn.
Okay, so now this bill right here passed. Emmett Till anti-lynching bill passed 410 to 4.
Who was the four?
I wonder who that. I was just thinking too. Like, nigga, why you voting against anti-lynching and shit? Fuck wrong with you?
I know
Who the
Jim
hell
Graham,
was the four?
Graham, Lindsey,
Probably was Lindsey Graham, yeah.
Graham, Lindsey, Cruz.
Cruz voted against that?
I'm guessing. Lindsey, Cruz.
No, somebody would be ready to lynch his Puerto Rican ass. Trump wanted to lynch him.
But remember, he turned around and started licking his ass, not kiss his ass, licking his ass.
He skipped the kissing, huh?
Did he?
Not on the cheek either, right
He
in
stuck
between
his-
crack.
Oh my God.
Told him to spread him
That nigga
and
went-
put his tongue in.
I told you, the dirt wasn't on John McCain. The dirt wasn't even on John McCain fully before he stuck his head slam up Trump ass.
No bullshit. Now, anti-lynching bill, 3 Republicans voted against. One of them voted not president. So it was 4 of them really. But 3 of them actually voted no. And one of them, did the not president shit. All right. You got a Republican
Lindsey.
representative in Georgia, Andrew S. Clyde. Andrew S. Clyde. Fuck wrong with you?
He voted against
You know what?
Andrew S. Clyde
I don't
voted
trust
against it.
nobody. I don't trust nobody named Clyde anyway. We done been through that.
Leclerc.
Shout out
That's a
to all
slave
our
master
brothers was. And we had one in
That's a slave
Smithfield, old
master.
Clyde.
You said slave
That's-
master name.
That's a slave master name. McClyde.
It do sound funny. though.
Mhm.
It's the fact that we knew somebody named Clyde make it funny, but like,
Clyde. Yeah. And he was a butthole too.
that would make it
Oh
funny
yeah,
as
he
shit.
was a motherfucker.
Oh man, say he was
You know,
an
we got to give a shout out. We got to give out a shout to all our Smithfield brothers. I hope y'all watching tonight.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can go out on a limb and say he was an asshole. I don't know. Not to me though. I don't know. He tried.
I don't know. He's a butthole at times.
At the beginning, but later on, he wore. He started realizing
He was cool at the
this shit.
beginning.
He realized these things out here got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give me this money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave
They
them
doing
alone.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then when things started going downhill, I don't even know what happened to him.
No bullshit.
Nigga just started acting funny. Especially when he started
He
messing
was
with that
in
little
my head.
Mexican. Especially when he started messing with that little Mexican girl. And remember he banned me and you from the front office.
Mhm.
Oh,
You was there, Jay?
Lynching was pure terror to enforce the
well, at the
law.
end of them
That
days,
not
When he
everyone,
banned her,
not everyone
everybody
belongs
coming
in
home.
America. Not everyone is created equal.
I think I
Terror
left before
to
the.
systematically
I left
undermine
like
hard-fought
6,
civil
7
rights.
months before.
Terror, not
Oh.
just in the dark of the night, but in broad
But then they brought me
daylight.
back.
Innocent men, women, and children hung by nooses from trees. Racial hate isn't an old problem. It's a persistent problem. A persistent problem. And I know many of the civil rights leaders here know, you heard me say it 100 times. Hate never goes away. It only hides. It hides under the rocks. Given just a little bit of oxygen, it comes roaring back out, screaming. But what stops it is all of us, not a few. All of us have to stop it.
All of us have to stop it.
You know when Biden tells a story you'd be like, oh shit, this is bad.
What?
he can really make shit sound bad. Like, damn, we gotta do something about this.
But he said motherfucker can still
gotta do something about that.
Daylight. Damn. You can't do it. You can't do that no more. I'm mad at you, Obama. Every time I learn something that you let slip past like that, that burns me up. What? That burns me up. There's no way you be there 8 years. Don't make sure all this shit is sponged from everywhere. Fuck wrong with you? That shit ain't good.
I can't really blame him too much,
right?
Because he's surrounded by white folks.
Right, and they was coming at him from all sides. They was coming from all sides, underneath, overhead. You know, whatever he tried to do. If Obama was for it, we against it. He ain't give a damn what it was. If he for it, we against it.
I think they trying to do the same thing with Biden too, but it ain't.
I mean, anytime. But anytime
50-50 favor.
It was a controversy because he wore a tan suit. You know, he couldn't do nothing without somebody saying something. You know, he wore a tan suit today. Who gives a fuck? He could have wore a pink suit as long as he handled business.
Oh yeah, because they ain't used to they weren't used to presidents switching it up like that.
Yeah.
So that made it. And another thing that made him start. I don't like. First of all, you're first black president. Do that. Be the first black president. They don't know how that's gonna look. Let them see it as it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Don't change up and stop being the white person now. Like, be the black motherfucking first president, nigga. Be who you are.
Nah, I always said this.
Tango head, all types of shit.
If
Obama
had came out, damn. If Obama had came out in his first 4 years and attempted to be the president of just black people, he would never got that second 4 years. He would never got that second term. So he had to really be a president, try to be a president for all people.
No, I'm talking about far as persona, far as them making him.
Oh, is his persona?
Yeah, making him change his clothes and all that shit.
Oh, what you see? You see what happened to Cory Booker? You see what happened to Cory Booker? He went crazy. He went crazy during the debates, and she started looking crazy during the debates, and they labeled him the angry black man.
Hell yeah, that's a wild shit, bro. Yeah, before we get out here,
look at him.
Before we get out here, I don't know if y'all even heard about Jerry Jones, did y'all?
Yeah, Jerry Jones out here knocking these bras up. He got kids out here.
That sound like him.
He paying hoes off. I gotta pay this broad off.
Man, the man not only he done got Brianna pregnant. It was literally paying her off, Slim. Quietly.
Jerry Jones.
She get like $2 million a year, some shit.
Damn.
Hope that's
gone, Jerry.
Maybe a month.
Shit. I tell you what.
Right.
I hope it was some good stuff. Because the pussy wasn't no good.
Did he start paying him? I wonder, did he stop paying him?
No. Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, look. Everybody don't know. Jerry Jones was in a paternity suit where he lost. He got paid up. Now, this happened during the season where nobody was paying attention. Now, the funny thing about this, in 1996, the girl was, I think she was 1 year old. Jones allegedly paid her mother $375,000 in exchange for a confidential agreement.
That's the going rate.
Crazy.
You just say, look, if it came out, all he had to do is say, look, woman, I got me a little shot on the side. Deal with it.
So he dropped.
Hey, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm at to cut out on y'all right now a little bit early. I gotta go take care of some business real quick. But I see, yeah. But I see y'all next week, and we'll see what happens in the week ahead.
You know,
hopefully somebody whoop Putin ass. We should get the votes on Ketanji Brown Jackson this week, so it should be a good week.
No, she's gonna be president. I mean, she be in the court. Jay, you about to get out of here? You got something to say?
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Peace out.
About this Supreme Court justice vote. See what we got going on with her. Hopefully they could get main man out. You know, Mr. Potato Head.
You know. And you catch us tomorrow on You Know What? The Third Perspective Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Now, you catch us live. That's on everywhere. Spotify, Google Podcast, everywhere. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Yeah.
Everywhere. You get podcasts and live streams at. Holler at your boys. Next Tuesday, we'll be back with Hood View Politics. You know what I'm saying? Now, until then, well, tomorrow night, you holler